Hi, Ryan here. How you doing today? So, in this episode, we're going to be looking at these awesome Cars 3 pop figures. So, if you've watched any of my videos, you've probably seen that I've usually got these pop figures in the background here. I love pop figures. I was in the store today and saw these two on the shelf, and my kids really wanted to grab them. So my son really wanted Lightning McQueen and my daughter really wanted Cruz Ramirez. Now, I've not bought any of this kind of style of pop figure before, mainly because I kind of like my collection to be quite uniform, all up the same way, all boxes the same size, you know. And these don't quite fit, but I wonder, actually, in looking at them, if they are a similar size to normal pop figure. Let me grab another pop figure out from over here. Here we go. We've got our Egon again. You might remember him from the slime video. Do you know what? They're the same height. They're actually the same size box. I'm quite surprised. I thought they looked bigger. I could have these in the collection just stacked up. Let's see. I could. They look ever so slightly bigger, but they're not. They're the same. But these are my kids anyway. They're in my kids' collection because they love them. But I would now, knowing that, happily have them in mine too. Awesome. Nice. That's cool. Let's get Egon back in the video actually, because I might use him in a minute for something else. But let's just get them out then. So we've got Lightning McQueen. Okay, we've already established that the box is a little different. But it's the same size. It's cool. Lightning looks a little odd in the picture here. I think it might be because we're missing a mouth. Maybe that's it. But let's get him out of the box anyway. So there we go. Now that is actually a really that's actually a really cool pop figure. I like that. It's quite odd. I was probably expecting, or would have expected, there to be a mouth, because it's quite a big solid block of red. But do you know what? It looks kind of cool and cartoony. What am I talking about? Pop figures don't have mouths. That's why. That makes sense. Okay, I take it back. I wouldn't have expected a mouth, but do you know what? It actually looks awesome anyway. I'll tell you what does look awesome, if you can see that. His eyes in the windshield. So rather than it just being a transfer across his eyes there, you've got the same slightly raised eyes that you get on other pop figures. If I can just bring Egon in so you can see there. And then you've got this really cool piece of clear plastic over the top with his visor to give it a really cool 3D look. And this is to be honest, this is a really cool pop figure. I'm digging this. I really like the Lightyear tires, as always, as features in all of the Cars films. But yeah, this is really cool. Really cool. Let's get Cruz Ramirez out and see what she looks like. Obviously, all of the Disney Cars films are awesome. They're just great family films. It's the kind of film that I just love to sit down with and watch with my family. Let's get Cruz Ramirez out. Now, she is in the Dynaco colours in this model, and if you know the Cars films, you'll know the Dynaco racing team. But she looks awesome, and I'll tell you what, I didn't notice this in the box, but let me see. If I just focus on her bodywork there, can you see that? She's got gold glitter in her paintwork, and that is a really nice touch. Also has the same cool eyes as our Lightning McQueen. Also should have Lightyear tires. Yeah, Lightyear racing tires. But wow, what a cool figure, actually. Really cool. And again, loving that glitter paintwork. They're actually really good. These would These would be really good out of the box. I like to keep my Pop figures boxed. But these just look really fresh and bright and funky, actually. Let's see how they compare in size. If we get our Egon from Ghostbusters out of the box, let's just see how they compare. Always really careful with the boxes and the packaging because it's good to keep it looking fresh. There's Egon. Nice. Now Egon uses a bit less vinyl, so the cars, because they're cars, they've got more material that goes into making them. But you know, on a shelf, that would look pretty good. Yeah, I know they're I mean, that's not bad. I know they're side on in the box, but I prefer them front on because those eyes, they really are cool. And they are just cool figures. I'm really happy with that. Let's pop Egon over there. We'll pop him way later. We'll pop these guys back in the box, but I'll get them down to my kids to play with first because they will be really, really happy with these. Really happy. So they are Funko Pop Disney Cars 3 vinyl figures. Lightning McQueen, he looks awesome. Cruz Ramirez, she looks awesome. Both awesome figures. Love them. Great. Brilliant. Amazing. Awesome. Yeah. Nice one. Well, thank you so much for checking out the video today. Just a quick one to show off these new purchases. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you did think it was cool, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already and it's your first time checking out a RyanTTD video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah. Thanks so much, guys. Take it easy and see you later.